Hi everyone, it's Karen Jean. Welcome back to Ex Libris Crafts. This is going to be another short video on our winter journal. Now, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe because we're about to get to that subscriber giveaway, that 100 subscriber giveaway. So what we're doing today is, and this is going to be another easy peasy thing, I believe. You might not be able to see this. Remember, this is one of the watercolor trees that we did. All right, I want to make sure it's in screen. Oh, okay. This is one of the watercolor trees that we did. And I was talking about how I might want to make it a shaker element in the journal. So that's what we're going to do. I trimmed it down just a little bit so that it will fit on a page. Not necessarily this page, but just that it will fit on a page. I'm having trouble here. Here, let me flip the page. Flip the page, flip the page. Here. So, there's room on the sides, a little bit of room on the top and the bottom. I might want to trim that off just a hair again. And I'm going to use, because I'm taking this plastic sleeve and this is going to be folded over on the top and the bottom. And this is going to add a little bit of bulk to it, but not too much, right? Top and bottom. So that's why I'm thinking I want to trim it down just a little bit. I'm going to reach over for my guillotine, my small guillotine trimmer, just to, oh, I'm gonna sneeze again, my goodness. Now this is, and I don't know if you can tell from here, it might not show up, it is 1 1/4 inches longer than the picture, which is fine. So that's, and there's about, and it's going to be even more than that because we're about to trim a little bit. And again, it's about 1 inch wider than that. But I'm going to trim just a hair off of the top here. Now, I don't know if you can see this quite. I don't even know if that would be maybe 1/8 of an inch, if that. Just making sure I'm holding it steady, trimming off that little sliver, moving the guillotine trimmer out of the way. Now, here are the snowmen that we made the other day. Okay. And I'm using this. This was the packaging from something I recently bought. I don't even remember what it was that I recently bought, because it's thin and plasticky, so you could save these and use them for various different things. So what I'm doing is I am going to use, how much bigger did I say it was? I want to make sure. There we go. I don't know if you can see it or not, and if there's glare from the light, I apologize. Going underneath. It is 1 1/4. Okay, so I can use 1/2 inch tape on the top and the bottom. And the side is 3/4. Okay, because I need to secure 3 sides of this down. So I'm using 1/2 inch tape on the top and the bottom. I'm reaching over for my 1/2 inch tape. See, 1/2 inch tape there. And I'm just going to lay it down on the top and the bottom. Right to the very edge. Because we want to make sure that whatever we decide to put in it for our shaker elements or snow globe elements. Let me make sure I trim that down. And these are my old sticky snips. See, it's not even trimming that down. Dag-nabbit. Dag-nabbit. Oh, let's see what we got here. Just a touch. good enough. Okay, so there's, oh, for heaven's sakes. There's that one. Now, my head might get in the way. I cozy it up to that edge of the paper there. Pull it back. There. Okay, now, I said that I couldn't use that on the sides because the side is only 3/4 of an inch. How big is this? This is a little over 1/4 of an inch. I can use this on the two sides. So what I'm going to do is, let me figure this out. Now, do I want to attach it first, the top and bottom, and then put the side in? What's the best way to make sure that this is going to lay flat? So if I attach the top and the bottom first, you know, adhere them down first, then, yeah, I'm going to adhere them down first, and then I'm going to put that on top. That'll work. So I'm just going to rip it off. Rip it off completely. Move that over a little bit. Make sure I have room here. And I might, just to give myself a little bit extra, see, I put little fake flowers on there so I could, I'm just putting a little bit of liquid glue here to give me a little bit more time, if needed, to maneuver this piece of plastic, which is right here, which I almost couldn't see again. So it is really hard to see. Making sure I have it centered, centered, centered. Oh. Well, I'm going in. I think I need a paper towel here. I'm getting kind of gooey. Okay, so there's that one. Now I'm pulling the acetate or whatever and pushing the acetate and pushing the paper, because I want to make sure I get a nice snug as a bug in a rug fit here. Okay. Now, whoops, did I get it messy? Maybe using the liquid glue wasn't such a great idea, because I need to, I'm going to cut that there, just angle it a little bit, right? And if I can get it off my fingers, it's sticking to my fingers because of the glue. And I think I should probably cut this down too. The top piece there, so that it's only the side piece that I have. I hope you can see that, and I hope that makes sense, because sometimes I realize my mind goes faster than my mouth, and I talk in incomplete sentences, which is not always a good thing. Now I am going to, oh gosh, I have the sniffles. It's rainy here today after we've had, like, it's the second week of November, and or the third week of November, and we've had all kinds of, the weather's been in the 70s, which is great for my heating bill, but I think we're getting a second wave of pollen or something. All right, so I'm cutting that down there, and I am, let's see if I can tear it away. Okay, Tearing that off. Sorry if I come off screen with that. Again, pulling and pushing, trying to make a nice snug. And there is that. Now, the next step, and I want to cut these off, the piece of the top and the bottom that are hanging over. Remember, I cut those off. Let's see if I can get to them. Come on. There. Cut those little bits off so that when I seal it, I'm getting a good seal with no gaps, right? Okay. Now, it's pretty plain. I didn't do anything else to decorate the card. Perhaps I should have. Oh. So, we have some glitter here. White glitter, right? For snow. What else do we have? We have this type of white glitter, which actually has, looks a little pink when the lights catch it, right? We have that. Oh, I think I put all this stuff away. We have these, which are white sequins and stuff. I don't know if I have any pale blue. I have these. I have this blue. We could use the blue. All right, let's not use these. We can use the blue. We could use some white glitter. We can use this. So the blue and the white. We could use those too. And I think the others are over here in my project bucket. Let me look. Yeah. So we have, here they are. Oh. This is, if you can see, here. These are white snowflakes, pale blue sequins, clear sequins, white sequins. I think it's the wrong color blue though, so I'm not going to use those. So close that up, put that aside. These little containers I get at the Dollar Tree, they come 10 to a package, and they're perfect. I love the size. They're perfect. This here is something very similar. We have stars, circles, but the color of the sequins here, again, are also kind of a turquoisey blue, but a different blue than that, but a greenish blue. So also, I don't think the right one. These here are the stars, like that star. So I don't know, maybe we can put a couple of those in there. So let's try first with these two glitters. I haven't even opened them yet. Okay. So I'm just gonna do, hopefully, just a touch like that, right? Not too much. And we could do this one. Just touch that in there. Okay. Oof. Cover that up. Try this. It's supposed to look like a snow globe, I guess. I don't know. Try a little bit here. Just tapping off a little bit. Oops. And I guess we can throw in, I don't know, let's take a look and see. There it is. This is basically how you make a shaker card. And we could try a couple of these stars. Although maybe if we want, instead of doing that, go back here, get our tweezers and pull out a couple of stars this way. I don't want that color. I don't think, do I? Well, okay, maybe. Ooh. There. Throw in a few stars. Just for fun. Okay. What do you think? Think it needs something else? More of the glitter, perhaps? I think it's good the way it is. So what I'm going to do, well, maybe I'll put in some more glitter. More glitter, more snow. Put in some more snow here. Okay, now let's put our tape here. Let's see how wide this is. My desk is a complete disaster. Yeah, it's not quite half an inch. I can put a half inch here. Maybe I will do that because it's going to be put straight down on the page, and so then this will help adhere to the page. So let's do this. Let's do, didn't quite get it there. Hold on. Okay, peel that up. This is the hardest part, is getting the release paper up. Okay. There. And there we have our snowy scene. Now, because I have that, well, I don't have to. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this tape here and go all around it again so that I can then put it on a page. So I guess we need to decide what page we're going to be putting it on. But that is for later. So there you go. That is how you do a shaker element. Pretty much just making a pocket to pour stuff into. Okay? We are only limited by our own imaginations. Let yours run wild. Thanks for stopping by.